Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Form 3. Good afternoon. Happy Friday to all of you. Nice to see all of you here at Max's E-Class. If I've met you before, nice to see you again. If I have not met you before, uh, nice to see you and nice to meet you. Uh, First of all, good job for being here today at Max's E-Class. Well done. You have made a good decision to be here on a Friday afternoon. Well done, well done, well done. I'm happy to be here with you all today. Today we have some exciting things to learn, lots of good information for you to learn together here this afternoon. So we will go through it later. Don't worry. And if you have any questions, make sure you ask. Okay, that's why we're here. Okay. I want to make sure that you can hear me and you can see me. So if you can hear and see me, type in the chat, say hello, good afternoon to me, so that I know that you're here, whether you're on Zoom or YouTube. I'm checking both chats. So drop me a message in the chat so that I know you can hear me and you can see me. I want to be able to communicate with you. Okay, Hashwini, thank you for renaming and welcome. Good afternoon to you. So drop me a message in the chat, say hello so I know that you're here. Remember, you will communicate with me, you will talk to me through the chat, okay? So get your fingers ready to type with me, to chat with me on the chat. Hi Nazran, good afternoon to you. Hi everybody, I'm Teacher Dom, and it's nice to be here at E-Class. So remember, we have so many things happening here at Max's E-Class. You just need to check the portal all the time. Go to eclass.com.my. Make sure you go there and check out what the latest things are happening. So for example, tomorrow you're going to have your live tutorial for maths and science. The timetable for your tutorial is at the portal if you go to eclass.com.my. So go there, check out the timetable, make sure you know what is happening. You don't want to miss out anything, okay? So a lot of activities are happening. You just go to Meet Abang portal at eclass.com.my to make sure you know what's happening. Lots of things are happening and I don't want you to miss out anything. So very important. I'm going to repeat one more time. Go to the portal, eclass.com.my. Make sure you save the portal's address and make sure you go there every day to check out what's happening. Some of you are on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the E-Class, the Max's E-Class channel. Subscribe to it, like it, and of course, very important, you must share it with your friends. Okay, you must share good things with your friends. And Max's E-Class is a good thing, so you must share it. Okay, today we have some important work to do together. We are going to learn very important and useful things that you will need to use, not just for your exams, but also for you to use in your daily life when you talk to people and maybe for your future in university. Very important. So let us make sure we spend the next half an hour focusing. And if you have any questions, you can ask in the chat. I will be happy to help you. And when I ask you to give me some answers, make sure you respond to me in the chat, okay? We will love to see you responding as much as possible. Hello, if you're on YouTube. I'm looking here because my YouTube is open there, but hello. Nice to see all of you here. And all of you, my friends on Zoom, welcome, welcome, and welcome. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Please let me know if you can see it. I want to make sure you can all see my presentation here on the slides. Can you all see it? If you can see it, put it in the message and say you can see. Let me know. Yes? Very good. Thank you, Samrita. So, what are we going to be talking about today? Let us look. We're going to be talking about relative clauses, defining and non-defining, and phrasal verbs. If you know what these are, good. If you don't know, don't stress. We are here to learn together, okay? Don't worry. Relax. Let us start with a question. It's okay if you don't know the answer. We will try and learn it together. The question is simple. When are relative clauses used? Some of you maybe know this, some of you maybe don't. But let's look at A, B, and C, and then let's choose the answer we think that is correct, okay? First one, A. Relative clauses are used to define the noun that comes before it. Huh? Teacher Dom, what is that? Okay, relative clauses are used to define the noun. So there's a noun that comes before the clause. Or B, relative clauses are used to define the verb that comes before it. Maybe. Or relative clauses are used to define the adjective that comes before it. So we have three answers here. One is to define the noun, one is to define the verb, and one is to define the adjective. Which one is it? A, B, or C? Let's see. Why don't you guys take a guess? If you don't know the answer, at least try and guess. Hashwini, you chose B. Okay, good. Okay, good. I don't know if that's correct yet. We'll find out soon. Let's see what other answers do we have. Hashwini gave us a B. Don't worry if it's a right or wrong answer. Just try and guess. Think carefully. Samita says adjective. Okay. Used to define an adjective. Anybody else? Let's have more of you trying to think. Do we use it to define a noun, a verb, or adjective? Hashwini says verb. Samita says adjective. Let's see. I'm going to reveal the answer together with you now. 1, 2. It is A. Relative clauses are used to define, now remember, the noun that comes before it. I don't understand, teacher Dom. What do you mean? It's okay. We'll figure it out together. So relative clauses are used to define the noun that comes before it. They start with the relative pronouns who, that, which, whose, where, and when. Huh? I'm confused. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to explain this to you. Don't worry, don't worry. So how do we use these things? Now, the important words that I want you to look at are who, that, which, whose, where, and when. And we need to know how to use these words correctly because there are specific rules for how we use these words. You cannot simply use these words, but these words are all used to define the noun that we have here, okay? So, first thing, before I move on, I want you to understand this. This is a phrase, the man at the North Pole, and the clause will say, when he comes to our home, we get gifts. So you see the word when here. This is one of the words that we're going to learn how to use correctly. Okay, now I'm going to explain it one by one. Remember to write down any notes that you need so that you remember, and you can also download the slides at the portal next time. Okay, so how do we use this? I'm going to explain to you very carefully now. I want you to pay attention and listen because Form 3, this is very important. Now, the noun that comes before it, if it is a person, there are different rules. If it is a thing, it is different rules. Oh, hi Shafula Nasir, I just saw you here. Good afternoon, and you chose A just now. Good, you got the correct answer. Well done. I hope we can continue to get good work done here together, okay? So now we're going to compare if it is a person or a thing that we're talking about. Now remember, very obvious, a person is like a human being and a thing is an object, okay? So if just remember, the relative pronouns that belong to a person would be who, that, whose, and whom. Just remember these 4 words first. We'll learn how to use them properly, but I want you to remember who, that, whose, and whom we can use for people. But when it comes to objects, a thing, we use which, that, and whose. Okay? Which, that, and whose. We don't use whom for objects, and we don't use who. And we use which, that, and whose. Just write it down, memorize it first, and we'll learn how to use it together. For example, Form 3, let's look at these examples. That is the girl who cried on the bus. Now, how come we use who? Because this is a person. That is the girl. Okay? Who cried on the bus. That is a boy whose father was involved in a serious accident. Okay? Because we're talking about this boy, and the boy We're talking about his father. The father is the main person that we're talking was involved in a serious accident. So we're talking about that is the boy whose father was involved in a serious accident. But when it comes to things, that pen, the pen which was given to me, you cannot say who was given to me because who is for a person. So we say the pen which was given to me by my father is missing. Or that is the dog that bit me last week. We cannot say that is the dog who bit me last week because who is for a human being. Okay, a thing, well, a thing also means animals. Okay, so don't get confused. If you're still wondering, I don't understand, teacher Dom, what is this about? It's okay. We'll learn together now, okay? Let me show you some examples and we'll try and understand this together. Number one, we're going to choose between who and whose. Okay? Rian, hello. Nice. I hope you understand this topic as well. So everybody, let us try and work together. Question number one, the little boy who sat for the examination passed with flying colors, or the little boy whose sat for the examination passed with flying colors. Now we need to choose between who and whose. Whose would mean we're talking about something that belongs to the boy, but we're not talking about something that belongs to the boy. We're just talking about the boy. The boy we know sat for the examination and he got flying colors, means he got amazing results. So the boy, what is the answer? I want you to type in the answer for me, okay? Remember, you need to be interactive with me here. So Samita, Ashwini, Nazran, all of you here, Rian, give me your answer. The boy, who or whose? Nazran, thank you. And Rian, your answer is who. Oh, my handwriting is so messy. It's okay, as long as you can see. The little boy who sat for the examination passed with flying colors. Yes, because we're talking about the boy. And what did the boy do? The boy sat for the examination. So the boy who sat for the examination. Number two, well done, Samrita. Well done, Hashwini. Congratulations, correct answer. Rian also good, 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 good. See? Good job. Now, those birds were chirping in the garden are now silent. Those birds whom or those birds which? This is an obvious answer. If you wrote down what I gave you just now, which to use, you should know. Those birds whom or those birds which? Now remember, birds are animals and fall under the category of things. So the birds, because they're animals, they're not humans. Can we use whom or do we use which? Think carefully. Yes, Rian, we use those birds which were chirping in the garden because whom is for people. Okay, good. Number three, that is the man whose mother has dementia, or that is the man whose mother has dementia. Now, who and whose both are for people, but which one is correct here? We are trying to tell you that the man and the mother are connected. How are they connected? The mother and the man are mother and son. So the man, his mother is the one who has dementia. So we use that is a man whose mother has dementia. Very good, Hashwini. Well done. Yes, Rian. That is the man whose mother has dementia. Very good. Excellent, excellent. Okay, number four. I was talking to the girl. Now, the girl is a person, okay, not a thing. So I was talking to the girl. Can we use which or who bought the expensive dress? Question number four. What do we have? Very good. Who? That is a girl who bought the expensive dress. Good. Since you guys are doing an excellent job, let's move a little bit faster, okay? Do you know the doctor who or whose brother is related to me? Do you know the doctor? Yes, whose brother is related to me? Very good. I think you guys are understanding right now how to use this. Number six, the box of apples were given to me are rotten. The box of apples, whom or which? Now remember, whom is used for people. So, no, not whom, which. See? If you understand, you get the answer. Selena, whose or who mother is ill, is asking for donation. So Selena and the mother have a connection here. So the answer is yes, Hashwini, very, very good. Selena, whose mother is ill, is asking for donation. Very good. There is the woman. There is the woman came to see you earlier. There is a woman who, okay, because you're explaining who the woman is. Who is the woman? She's the one that came to see you earlier. So that is the one who came to see you earlier. Very, very good. Okay, so since we are very good at this, let's look at some more exercises and see if we can challenge ourselves to be even better. So the underlined words have been used incorrectly. Fill in the correct answer in the space provided. So that means those in underline here are wrong. We are going to try and correct them, okay? Mary, whose friend recently passed away, is very upset. We are talking about the relationship here. Mary and her friend are connected. So we are going to use, yes, Hashwini, you beat everyone. Whose, very good. I'm going to use my lousy handwriting to write here. I hope you can read. Whose. I hope you understand my handwriting. Good. Whose friend recently passed away is very upset. Okay. The car whom was parked in front of our house is stolen. This is wrong. We cannot use whom for a thing. So what do we use here? The car. Nazran, excellent job. Which was parked in front of our house is stolen. Excellent. Good job, guys. Nice. Very, very good. I'm very happy for you all. Okay, number 3. Let's go. Let's move faster then. That is the girl which you have been trying to contact. Remember which we cannot use for a person. That is the girl whom, because we have trying to contact. So we say whom. Very, very good. Okay, number 4. The man which sister visited us is ill. No, we cannot use which. So the man, remember we're talking about relationship here. The man and the sister have a relationship. So the man, yes, Hashwini. Okay, Rian, you're giving me very good answers. Thank you. Anyone else on YouTube wants to give me answers? So we have the man whose sister visited us is ill. Very, 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 very good. Number 5. John is the sales agent whom called you earlier. No, we cannot use whom. So John is a sales agent. Any answers, everybody? Who called you earlier? Because we're trying to explain who is John. John is a sales agent who called you earlier. We're trying to explain who is John. Okay? Number 6. Hashwini, when you give me the answer, and Nazran, can you just type the question number and your answer so I know which question you are answering, okay? It's just clearer for me. The rabbits who were sleeping under the tree are missing. Now, who is used for people? And rabbits are not people, so those rabbits were sleeping under the tree are missing. So which rabbits are those? Yes, Rian. Very, very good. Those rabbits which were sleeping under the tree are missing. Very, very good. Okay, number 7. The singer who's performed in the concert has gone overseas. We cannot use whose because whose is for a relationship between two people. Very good, Samita. Very good, Rian. The singer who performed in the concert has gone overseas. Nice. Okay, Myra, this is number 8. Okay, Myra, whose father is a dentist, has passed away. We're talking about a relationship. Myra and the father have a relationship. So we are going to use the word. Yes, Rian. Yes, Hashwini and Samita. Yes, we are going to use the word whose. Okay, high five, everybody. Well done. Correct answers for every single question. Congratulations, everybody. We got it all correct. Good, 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 good. Okay, now we're going to move on. You guys are doing excellent. Well done. because you're doing such a good job, we're going to move on and try something else, okay? Now we're going to look at phrasal verbs. Now, what is a phrasal verb, Teacher Dom? Well, we have three answers here to choose from. Which one is the correct answer? Let's find out. A, is it a simple verb? Is it B, a phrasal verb is a compound verb? Or is it C, a phrasal verb is in its irregular form? Hashwini already gave an answer. Very fast. Very, very good. Rian, it's okay if you are alone. I'm very, very happy that you're giving me an answer. Hopefully more people on YouTube will give our answers here. But Rian, don't worry, you're doing a good job. Keep it up, keep it up. Hashwini, you gave an answer. Good. A phrasal verb is a compound verb. Well, I'm going to give you the answer then. You are correct, Hashwini. Well done. High five. A phrasal verb is a compound verb. It consists of a verb and another word. When combined, a phrasal verb has a different meaning compared to the verb being used on its own. Huh? What do you mean, Teacher Dom? Well, for example, the word speak is a verb, but if we add another word to it, it can mean something else. So if I say you need to speak means you're not talking, I'm asking you, can you please speak? But if I add another word, speak up means speak louder. Sorry. So speak up means to speak louder. It's different from speak. Okay, so you need to speak up. I can't hear you. You need to speak louder. So when we use phrasal verbs, we are adding more meaning to the words and we're changing it a little bit, okay? Hi, Jaron, Anthony, Peter, Kani. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. All right, so now we have some blanks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have words on the right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to find the correct words into the blanks. So what should we do? Let's just look at the words on the right first to make sure we know what words we can choose. We have down, we have up, we have out, we have off, we have forward, and we have away. Okay? So, the first question is go. I do not wish to see you right now. Can you say go down, go up, go out, go off, go forward, or go away? Now, some words maybe sound correct, but we're trying to find the most accurate answer. Nazran and Samita and Hashwini have given me your answers, and you're all giving me the same answer. You chose the word away. Rian, what is your answer? Let me know. So is it go away? I do not wish to see you right now. I think so, yes. Let's put in that word. Sorry, my handwriting here is a bit weird. I don't know what I'm writing. Never mind. You can read the word go away. So let's cross it out here so that we don't use the same word twice, okay? Go away. I do not wish to see you right now. Number 2, Jessica is not feeling well. She feels like throwing. So the word throwing means you throw rubbish. But if we add another word to it, it changes the meaning. Throwing, this is another way of saying vomit. I feel like vomiting. I can also say I feel like throwing. Hashwini, yes. Throwing up. That is the correct word that we're looking for. Throwing up. Yes, I want to throw up. Bitch, I want to vomit. Ugh. Okay, Rian, are you following us? Good job. Jeron, if you're here, don't worry. Give us your answers. Join us. Have fun with us. Learning here at Maxis E-Class is fun, guys. Come on. Number 3, you look a little uncomfortable. Feel free to take your sweater. Take down, take out, take off, or take forward. When we want to take out something, take a piece of clothing out, we say take off. Yes. Don't say take out. Take out means to take something and you bring it outside. That's take out. Or take out sometimes can mean to tapao food. That's to take out. Or take away. So many different meanings. But feel free to take off your sweater. If it's very hot, take off your sweater. Okay, number 4. I look to meeting you in the future. What do we say? I look what to meeting you in the future? I look down, I look out, or I look... Yes, Rian, you got it. I look forward to meeting you in the future. Oh no, long word for me to write here. Let me try and make it look... Okay, never mind. As long as you all understand what word I'm writing here. Don't laugh, okay? I look forward to meeting you in the future. Nazran, Hashwini, Samita, are you following me? Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. So I look forward to meeting you in the future. Number 5, after hearing about the news, mother broke. So the word broke means to break something, but you can also say broke. The correct word is broke down. What does broke down mean? Broke down means you just suddenly cry. That is broke down. When you break down, you cry, okay? So that is another way to say you just started crying. You broke down. Mother broke down after hearing the news. Very good, everybody. So we have one more word here, which is probably the answer. Dina looks like she's about to pass. So our answer is obviously out. Now, the word pass on its own means like you pass something. Can you pass me the book? Can you pass me the pencil? Or can also mean you pass your exam. But when you say pass out, it means to faint. Okay? You're getting dizzy and then you're going to faint. That is pass out. Okay? So, whenever you add all these words into the blanks, the meaning changes. Isn't that amazing? So go, the word go means to go somewhere, but if I say go away, I'm asking you to leave. Leave. Don't stay here. The word throw means to throw, like throw rubbish, but if I say throw up, it means to vomit. Take means to take something, but if I say take off, it means to get rid of your clothes, to take off your sweater, or take off your tie, or take off your shoes. I look forward. So look means to look, but when you say look forward, it means I'm excited to see you in the future. Okay, I'm excited. That's looking forward. Broke means break something. Prang when something breaks, but when you break down or you someone has broken down, you just start crying. Or you can also say my car broke down, which means your car cannot work anymore. The word pass means to pass something to someone, but pass out means you faint. So all these words can change their meanings, and this is really, really, really useful for you to know, but you must also make sure you know how to use them correctly. Okay? So these are phrasal verbs, everybody. I hope you wrote this down. I hope you remember how to use them because you can use them in your daily conversations. You can use them in your exams. You can use them when you type messages on WhatsApp or you talk to your friends. These are very, very good words to use. I hope this has been exciting for you. I hope you enjoyed the e-class today. This is the end of our session. I hope you have learned a lot. Remember to go to the portal and check out all the latest updates and activities. Don't miss out anything. Make sure you join everything with Max's e-class, okay? All the best, Ashwini, to your exam on the 16th. All the best. You will do fine. Just remember to study hard and go to the portal and see if you can learn anything there, okay? Rian, and all of you on YouTube, I don't know what name that is, but your name is I don't know. Rian, Jeron, everybody on YouTube, thank you for joining me. Take care, have a good weekend. Remember to drink lots of water and remember to go to the portal and check out the latest updates, okay? Thank you, everybody. Have a good Friday evening. See you soon.